Hello, today you will learn fun facts about our vision and eyes. Information about the surrounding reality helps a person to receive all the senses, but sight remains the main supplier of information. It is noticed that blindness makes other feelings sharpen, but this only partially compensates for the loss of the ability to navigate in space and be aware of reality. A person receives 90% of information through sight. Scientists are constantly experimenting in the field of ophthalmology. In Switzerland, they transplant a certain jellyfish gene to a fly and grow several eyes on different parts of the insect's body. The pupil of the eye protects the retina from harmful influences by narrowing in bright light. In the dark, the pupil dilates to allow more light into the eye. Too bright light as well as insufficient lighting damages your eyesight. The retina of the human eye consists of 10 thinnest layers, although its thickness is only from 0.05 to 0.5 of a millimeter. There are people who perceive colors in a special way. Color-blind people cannot distinguish some contrasting tones, and they consider the same colors to be different. Most often they confuse green and red, since both colors appear to be the same to them. Statistics say that about 8% of men are color-blind and about 0.4% of women. Strong emotions or experiences can make a person cry. Other living organisms use tears only to moisturize the eyes or remove foreign particles from them. Images are perceived by the retina upside down, but the brain receiving such a picture corrects it. Moreover, the images obtained by the eye are split in half and contain distortions. The brain collects everything into a single correct picture. There is also peripheral vision, but it is indistinct and poorly reproduces colors. Research shows that women's peripheral vision is much better than men's. All the first people to inhabit the earth had brown eyes. The first man with blue eyes appeared about 6,000 years ago and became the ancestor of all modern blue-eyed inhabitants. People who have become blind at a conscious age still dream of images of the world. Those born blind do not see such dreams. A person blinks quite often, about 15 times a minute, which is about 7,900,000 times a year. The eyeball of nearsighted people has an elongated shape. Farsighted, closer to spherical. The human eye practically does not change its size during life. A newborn baby sees objects about 40 centimeters from the eyes. It is at this distance that the face of the nursing mother is from the baby. The chemical composition of a human tear can change in different situations and with different actions. This can be the experience of pain, joy, yawning, removal of a speck in the eye. Of all the muscles in the human body, the eye muscles are the most mobile. The oculomotor muscles need to be trained to improve blood circulation and tone. This will help eliminate eye strain and keep you healthy. The largest eyes in the world belong to a giant deep-sea squid. Their diameter reaches 27 centimeters. For most people, the diameter of the eyeball is about 24 millimeters and the weight is about 7 grams. Emetophobia, fear of looking in the eyes, can accompany other pathologies. There are many reasons for the development of a phobia. It can develop as a result of childhood or adult mental trauma. In theory, the human eye is capable of distinguishing up to 500 shades of gray. The ancient Arabs, to test their visual acuity, looked at the constellation Ursa Major at night. With normal vision, it is possible to see a small sprocket in the handle of the bucket near the middle sprocket. Most of the dark-eyed people live in Turkey and Portugal, and the lightest-eyed live in the Scandinavian countries. It is estimated that women shed tears on average 50 times a year. Men cry much less often, about 7 times a year. To sneeze, a person automatically closes their eyes. And this fact has been scientifically proven. The fact is that when you sneeze, the muscles that regulate eye movements contract. If the information was useful to you, you can like and subscribe to the channel. See you soon.